Hey everyone, it's January 24th, and that means that if you were born today, you share your birthday with Galeazzo Maria Sforza, the Duke of Milan in the 1460s. I apologize for the terrible Italian pronunciation you're going to hear. I know he's not a serial killer like most of these videos have been, but there aren't any born on January 24th, and he seemed like the most interesting of the terrible people born on this day. Sforza was born into a noble family in 1444 in Fermo, Italy. His father was the fourth Duke of Milan in northern Italy and was close friends with Cosimo de' Medici, who ruled Florence, and the two spearheaded the Peace of Lodi and the Italian League, which led to peace among varying factions in Italy that had previously been rivals. The elder Sforza was reportedly beloved by his people, though this probably means that he was beloved by the wealthy who lived there because the poor in fiefdoms are essentially slaves. In 1466, Galeazzo Sforza took over when his father died, initially ruling alongside his mother, and he developed a very different reputation among the people of Milan. Known for having a mean streak, he ruled Milan with an iron fist. While he was a supporter of the arts, he is better known for the horrible actions he took as Duke. Rumors abound that he had his own mother poisoned in 1468 in order to consolidate power. And he was a notorious womanizer who passed off women to his advisors when he tired of them as if they were hand-me-downs. He had a penchant for raping the wives and daughters of those around him, and if anyone objected, he would have them executed by horrible means. When a poacher was caught, for example, he forced the man to swallow an entire hare. Not cooked after dressing the animal, but whole, bones, fur, tail, and all. That man did not survive. Another man was nailed inside a coffin and buried alive. A priest who predicted that Sforza wouldn't be in power long was held captive without any food, starving the man to death. There were hundreds of people who were killed under his reign. He was notorious for enjoying personally dismembering the bodies of his enemies. Quite unlike his father, his behavior garnered him lots of enemies in Milan, and in 1476 they had had enough. Three members of his court devised a plan to kill Sforza, and they acted on the day after Christmas. While some might call that Boxing Day, that holiday didn't exist yet in the 1400s. The three waited for the Duke in church where they knew he'd be visiting. After a brief confrontation, Giovanni Andrea Lampugnani stabbed him in the groin and chest. The two co-conspirators jumped in with knives, helping put an end to his tyrannical reign. Lampugnani was killed by a guard in the aftermath, and the other two were publicly executed a few days later, one of which said before the act was carried out, "Death is bitter, but glory is eternal. The memory of my deed will endure." While his 7-year-old son officially became Duke upon his death, his brother ran the show and imprisoned the boy, leading to another power struggle in the 1490s. And if you ever invent a time machine and can go back to feudal Europe, don't go. It was a terrible place. And to Galeazzo Maria Sforza, I have to say, happy birthday, you bastard.